Welcome back. Last year, the SUNY Adirondack Foundation awarded over $220,000 to over 170 students. And this year, of course, they want to make sure more local students can head to college. The foundation will hold its largest fundraiser of the year in May. And here to tell us more about the expo is the foundation's Rachel Patton and broadcast professor Kevin Ankeny. Welcome to Look News.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
You're very welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I guess the best place to start, Rachel, is what's the foundation all about if people aren't familiar with it?
Sure. SUNY Adirondack Foundation was founded 30 years ago, and our purpose is to provide support for the college. So primarily it's through scholarships, but we also fund some special programs and special initiatives that the college can't fund on its own.
You know, as we said, last year raised $220,000. Kevin, you're in the classroom every day, so you're seeing how this money is really benefiting some kids, that it makes the difference between going to college or not.
It does, and for some students, it's the inspiration to keep going, and I think that's an important key. Is there are lots of talented students, and sometimes because of a variety of reasons they can't afford to continue, and it's the difference between staying home and going to school.
Yeah, well, you know, if a student is going to SUNY Adirondack and they're looking to get some assistance with this type of money, what are they awarded?
Well, we have two different programs, actually.
Okay.
For high-performing high school students in the area, Warren, Washington, Saratoga, and part of Essex County, we actually offer to the top students in the class free tuition.
Wow.
We work with the area guidance counselors so that we actually can offer this to them, and they actually they benefit the larger college community because certainly they raise the profile of the overall classroom experience. They also tend to get more involved in some of our student events, so that's one of the ways that we help. Also, throughout the year, we have a couple of funding cycles where students can actually apply in writing for various scholarships, and then there's committees that vet those, and the students are awarded, usually in the second semester.
We had the Expo fundraiser coming up, one of the biggest fundraisers of the year for the Scholarship Foundation. Do you have a goal on how much you want to raise? Is there a level we want to get to?
I guess the short answer is as much as we can.
Okay.
The goal, I guess, is $15,000, $16,000, $17,000.
It's typically around $15,000 to $20,000,
Okay.
which goes directly to students and to a college initiative. So it's a great benefit.
Yeah, you were saying to me, Kevin, on the phone today, this is not a black tie event.
Right.
And this is an event that's kind of fun. If you're not the black tie fundraiser gala kind of person, this is a nice event to show support for a cause, but also just have a really relaxed time.
Right. You don't have to be a dancer. It's more of a cocktail reception, so casual attire is fine. You don't have to stay for the whole event, although the door prizes, you do have to be present to win. So it's a great way to meet people from the community and people from the college and mingle in a casual setting. There won't be loud rock and roll music, so conversation is always appropriate at the event, and it's going to be a great time.
Mm-hmm.
A raffle, food and drink, also an auction, and we have some video of some items that you're going to be auctioning off.
Silent auction items, and our community is always so incredibly supportive. But this year we have, a couple of years ago, SUNY Adirondack became SUNY Adirondack and changed from Adirondack Community College. The college has been purging the signage over the course of several years.
Which we're showing right
we're
now.
showing now one of our original signs, the SUNY Adirondack A, and it's just such a great image, and I think someone would love to have that in
Yeah,
their
we
day.
have it. We actually have it here so that we
Right.
can go in. So what was this? A road sign, or was this
I
something
think this
that
was
around?
a sign in, right on campus, but there's several like this along this vintage, and people who have that historic connection to the college might be very interested.
Great
in
for
something
alum
like this.
that were
Absolutely.
at SUNY Adirondack and say, I want a piece of
Exactly,
of
and it's a
history.
great image. So say yes. Yeah.
What are some of the other big items that people can bid on?
Well, certainly we have some wonderful, local attractions such as, Fort William Henry. Actually, Fort William Henry is giving us a catered dinner. We have some local folks who have some really interesting side interests. Kevin is donating a backyard movie.
Right. It's a backyard movie. We come to your house for 2 hours of DJ music, and then as the sun sets, we fire up the projector and show a movie.
Oh, cool.
As big as your backyard is, that's as many people as you can invite. So I've perfected it over 2 years, so as long as there's no rain, I can pull it off, and it's a good time. It's a good way to get your friends together in a low-key environment.
It sounds like a nice summertime activity
Right,
for
yeah.
everybody.
Yep. Our culinary center, our students always get together and do a catered dinner
Okay.
for up to, I think it's 10 people.
10 or 12,
And
right.
again, they're wonderful cooks. They plan the menu, they bring things in, makes it easy to have a party.
This seems like a really great way to highlight the talent of SUNY Adirondack students. As you know, Kevin, coming through Look TV, half of our staff here are your alums. So it's a great way to highlight what the school is actually doing.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, they call it Expo because it's an exposition of student work. So while you're munching on coconut shrimp, one of my favorites, you also get to see the artwork that students have created over the past year.
This is a hot ticket, only 500 tickets available.
500 tickets, and we have to mention it is also a raffle. So
Okay.
you can win some serious cash prizes.
So when you buy your ticket, that automatically enters you into the raffle.
First prize is $5,000.
It's a nice chunk of change.
Second prize is $1,000. Third prize is a 500. So
Well, we wish you the best of luck as
Thank
this
you.
fundraiser comes up. Thank you
Thank
both
you.
for stopping by. Now, to find out more about the SUNY Adirondack Expo, it is May 3rd at the college's Student Center. You can find out more. Head to the website, looktvonline.com. We have posted a link to the foundation's website right there.